Good morning, good morning, good morning. Greetings and salutations, everybody. I am here this morning and to do the weekly readings for 420, which is today. Happy Smoke Day. Stoner potheads, weed heads, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I am he. Okay. So happy holidays to those of you who consider it a holiday, and for those of you who consider it just a normal regular day and doing what we do. Happy regular day, hope. Right? I am going to go ahead and get this reading out of the way today. I don't know how stoned I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Right now. Okay. So I don't have to worry about coming on here later. Alrighty. This is a weekly reading again for 2020 Barbara Walters style page. This is for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. I'll say that again, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Alright, this is your weekly reading for 420 2020. Alrighty. Let me keep that. My spirit said keep that. So I hope everybody is having a great start to the morning today. The start of the week. It's Monday. Okay, Monday Madness. So I'm just gonna let's see if I can get to it. Okay. We can go ahead and start with these young dice. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. Okay, so on red we have 5 and 8. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. 5 and 3 on red, which gives us 8. All right. And then we have 5 on blue. So that gives us 13 total. 1 plus 3 is 4. So it looks like we are going to be dealing with some foundational energy on today. Air signs, foundation. We can reduce 4 to 2, which gives us companionship energy, union energy. And from 2 to 1, which gives us our individual space, our YouTube connection is acting up, and I don't like it, but we're gonna get through it anyway. Alrighty. So good morning to all my YouTubers, to my Facebookers. Okay, we are going to get to it. Again, we're dealing with foundation energy. We're dealing with union, companionship energy, as well as individual energy based on the dice. So we will throw these cards out to see what's good and what's what for. Okay. My motherfucking air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, Spirit is already flipping out these cards like a motherfucker this morning for you all. I'm ready. The first 3 cards were thrown out or flipped over by Spirit. So nothing else is coming out. So I'm just going to pick these bitches and we shall move forward. I like that already. Oh, come on. We got some masters in the house. We got some masters in the house for the air signs this morning. I can tell you right now, we got 2 9s. We have 2 kings in the spread. Okay, so we're going to get to it. Let's get to it, okay? First card out we have here, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 10 represents completion, okay? Completion. This represents some disappointment. So someone close to you, air signs, may have disappointed you. You may have been in an argument with someone, may have said some things, or may have had some things said to you. Alrighty. That just didn't sit well with you, okay? And this also represents some fear-based energy, some grief. Okay. Some of you all may have lost someone recently, and you're grieving. If it's not an actual death that you're grieving, it's the loss of a relationship, loss of a friendship, um, or something of that nature. Okay. This is also death, meaning death to a cycle, the end of something. Okay. Uh, uh, Clearing on to the next level. Okay. Alrighty. The clearing on to the next level energy is further confirmed by the Nine of Swords. Okay. We should all know by now that with my readings, the nine represents rounding the end of a cycle, meaning right before we hit the end of the cycle, it's decision making time. Okay. Depending on if we have learned the lesson that needed to be learned within this cycle. Um, if we did not learn the lesson, and then we're going left. We're going left because we have to repeat the cycle, okay? Because we didn't learn. Alrighty. Um, if we have learned the lesson, then we're clearing on to the next stage, okay? So this card here, the Nine of Swords, I know I said I was picking up on disappointment with the Ten of Swords, but this is the card that actually represents disappointment, okay? So there may have been a disagreement going on with someone that you hold near and dear to your heart. Maybe some truths has come to light and have left you feeling disappointed, or you will feel this energy during this week, okay, for 2020, okay. Let's see, lost dissatisfaction, forced or unwelcome changes, okay. So some of you air signs may feel like that you are forced into some changes or may experience some unwelcomed changes this week. Prepare yourself for that, okay? Prepare yourself for that. Be ready. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, okay? Um, Here we go. Now we have the King of Cups. King of Cups, okay? So this coming out behind the Nine of Swords is telling me that some of you may feel disappointed by the king in your life, the king of your heart in your life right now. Um, the King of Cups, I can tell you, represents honor, represents love, represents nobility, okay, from a masculine standpoint, okay? Um, so if you are feeling disappointed by the king in your life, don't take it to heart, okay? Because the King of Cups is always of good intention, okay? Always means well, always has your best interest at heart. So while you may be feeling let down, you might need to have a conversation with your king to get a full understanding of the action that has led you to feel disappointed, okay? Because maybe your disappointment may be misguided, okay? Whatever your king did to disappoint you may have been for your best interest and will behoove you in the long run. But you need to get this clarified and get clarity with this week, okay? I feel like that if you let this disappointing energy linger and tarry, it'll fester into something more that doesn't even need to be, okay? So we need to get perspective on the action behind the king of your life. For those of you who resonate with this energy, okay? Union, companionship came out in the dice, okay? So you want to get this clarified this week, okay? Don't let it carry beyond this week, because again, if we do, it can fester into something a whole lot bigger than what it needs to be, okay? This can be resolved, okay? This King of Pentacles here confirms for me what I just said behind the energy of the King of Cups, further led by the energy of the Nine of Swords, okay? Your king, the king in your life is valuable, okay? He means well. He is a valuable resource to your life, okay? He pours into your cup constantly, okay? Air signs. So you need to again get up out of that disappointment energy, have a conversation, come to some clarity, okay? Because this King of Cups is pouring into your life, okay? And I'm not really feeling energy that you have been pouring back into his cup, okay? So you need to start doing that and stop being disappointed, okay? Stop being disappointed. I feel like you are kind of spoiled, okay, and a little selfishness, okay? Um, you need to appreciate the king in your life, okay, because he's not going to stand around for long and just pour into cups and not be reciprocated, okay? The king of cups don't do that, okay? He will gladly pour into your cup, okay? And he's not necessarily pouring into your cup to receive. But the fact of the matter is, an empty cup cannot continue to pour or cannot pour into the cups of others because his cup is not being replenished, okay? And so, in order for the King of Cups, for his cup to be replenished, he either has to drop the dead weight, okay, or have his cup poured into just as he is pouring into cups, okay? Value your king, bitches. Value your king, okay? Your king is not only generous of heart, kind, tender, nurturing, giving. He's also financially well off, okay? So don't you bitches be using him because he's financially well off. Because again, he's not gonna stick around long, okay, to be used because he's intelligent, okay? He's led by his heart space, okay? He's not going to linger around and play the fool, okay? And if he does linger around for a certain amount of time, it's because he is consciously making the decision to linger around, hoping that you come to your senses, okay, and see him for what he is in your life and begin to appreciate it. So if he's lingering around longer than he should, it's by no means that he's a fool. He is making a calculated, conscious decision to do so, okay? So again, bitch, value your king. Value your king. Value your king. Don't value his money, his financial savvy, okay? Value your king. Because when he leave, bitch, he gonna be gone. And you're gonna be looking like Boo Boo the Fool, okay? Here we are dealing with the MasterCard, okay? MasterCard. A lot of air signs, you will be moving into master territory this week, okay? You may have been working or growing yourself in a spiritual nature, okay, dealing with some spiritual gifts, and you're going to come into your mastery of those, okay? Your spiritual gifts, your creative gifts, you're moving into a mastery level, okay, this week. So look for that increase to come. You'll begin to understand things that previously were not understood, okay? It's going to happen like magic. And you'll just find yourself mastering your creativity, mastering your intuition, mastering your spiritual gifts and your spiritual callings, okay? Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? The number 9 again, rounding the end of a cycle. When we round the end of a cycle before we come to an end, again, it's decision-making time, okay? Decision-making time. We go left because we didn't learn the lesson and we're going to have to repeat the 5th grade. We go right, we've learned the lesson and we've cleared on to the next level, okay? The next stage. Money is also going out, paying out debts, okay? Those debts that we're paying off is going to behoove us in the long run, okay? And I say us because my rising is a Libra, so I am part air, okay? So pay out those debts because that money is going to come right back around on you in the most positive of ways, okay? However, on the flip side of this, don't pay out your debts. It's going to be to your detriment in the long run, okay? We all know how that works, okay? We got the money, but no, we ain't going to pay that light bill. We got the money. No, we ain't going to pay that mortgage. We want to splurge, okay? We want to spend excessively. And then what happens when you do that? When you spend the money excessively on things that you don't need at a time to where you need to be paying out your debts, there's gonna come a time, okay, bitch, we need it now, okay? And if we can't get it now, bitch, you out. Okay, bitch, your lights are off. Okay. Don't get comfortable in being in this quarantine and COVID-19, okay, and not taking care of your business, not paying your mortgage, not paying your bills, not paying your debts, okay? Because when this shit open back up, it's gonna bite your ass with a vengeance, okay? All right. Don't get mad at me. That's what Spirit say. That's how the cards came out. Okay, I'm just telling you what it is. All right. Be responsible, folks. Spirit, is there anything else? What else do we have for the air signs? Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, two sides, two rags. Oh, I know about some Gemini. Okay. I was in a relationship with one for 5.5 years. I know about Aquarius too. I was with two, each relationship over 5.5 years. Okay, I know about some Gemini and Aquarius. Here we have Ten of Pentacles that jumped out. Okay, this is again completing the stage. This is huge positive changes in finances. Okay, so where before you were living in lack or dealing in lack with your finances, that's about to turn around. Okay, that cycle is coming to an end. We have huge positive financial abundance coming in for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, you can look for confirmation of that to occur this week. You may receive a letter, an email, or something to the effect alerting you or letting you know that some finances are coming in. If not, that the finances just hit this week, okay? But it's coming, all right? And again, behind that, it didn't come out in the cards, but behind that, let's be financially responsible, okay? When we get that influx of finance, let's not spend excessively, okay? Okay, let's not spend excessively. And I'm not saying that to say hold on to your money so tight as if you're not going to get money again. I don't want to put you in that mind frame, but yet and still, we want to spend wisely, okay, on the things that we need, things that are going to grow us, things that are going to evolve us, okay? I see this in my other reading. Stop buying these flat screen TVs. It's not a necessity, especially right now. Okay, it's not. I don't care how bored you get. Bitch, you got a cell phone. I bet your bottom dollar you got a cell phone. Pull up that Netflix on that cell phone. Pull up that Hulu on that cell phone. Better yet, bitch, read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. Reading is fundamental, okay? Reading is very fundamental. And I've come to see that a lot of you bitches don't read. You don't read for comprehension. You don't read for understanding. You read and pick out keywords. And God forbid you got to respond based on what you've read. And because you're not comprehending what you've read, your response, oh, Jesus, help the kids for the response for reading without comprehension, okay? I love everyone that responded, but I made a post. I said, for the people I know personally, drop in and say, hey, if we share moments, okay? And again, I'm going to say, I love everybody and appreciate everybody that responded to that post. But this is what I mean by reading for comprehension, reading with understanding. Because again, I said for the folk that I know personally, and we've had moments, family, friends, freaks alike, or whatever, drop in and say, hey, and I'm getting haze and what's up from people that I haven't even had a conversation with. Okay, that's not a dig on you if you see this video, but It just proves the point that we need to be aware of what we read and why reading is fundamental. So that brings me back to my point. Don't spend excessively, okay? Okay? We don't need no TVs, okay? Read, 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 read. Exercise your comprehension skills, okay? God forbid that our life is based on comprehending what we've read, okay? All right. So far as I was running my mouth, two cards have jumped out. Um, let me pull one more. Okay. She is the first card that jumped out mid shuffle here. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Seven contemplate, well, not contemplative energy, but nervousness, feeling unsure, feeling unstable. Your ground is unstable. That goes back to foundation energy. Okay. On the flip side of that energy, we deal in divinity. Okay. So Seven of Wands, confinement, trapped, legal trouble, jail. Okay, if y'all doing something that's gonna land your ass in jail, stop it. Stop it. Okay, air signs, Geminis, stop it. If you're doing something illegal that could land your ass in jail, you'll find your ass in jail this week. Okay, this is the first time I've ever really picked up uh, on jail energy. Okay, okay. So you need to be careful of what you're doing. Think, okay. Use your God-given intuition, your God-given intelligence, okay. Don't feel so confined and trapped in this COVID situation that you actually go out and do something to really make your ass confined and trapped and behind bars, okay. Right now, we may feel like we are behind bars, but we're not. But some of you don't find yourself behind bars this week. Fix it. Okay, fix it right now. Already. Those of you who are feeling confined and trapped because of the COVID-19 shit, just hang in there. Okay, you are not alone. You are not alone. Breathe, relax, relate, release, read. Okay, create something if you're feeling confined and trapped. Uh, Shit, go outside, take a walk. Stay 10 feet away from bitches, though, but take a walk. Okay, sit on your porch, breathe. Take your shoes off, take your socks off. Put your feet in the grass, bitch. Do some jumping jacks, something. Okay. Here we have Eight of Swords. Eight means turnabout. Okay. Whatever situation that we're in, we're turning around from it. It's a turnabout coming. Okay. Eight also represents healing. Okay, and again, this is the Eight of Swords. So here, challenges, work-related opposition from loved ones, stress, take a step back, rejuvenate. Okay, again. So during this COVID situation, this quarantine, we may be stuck in a house with family members and y'all just going at each other's throat like it ain't no tomorrow. Stop it. Step back, rejuvenate, breathe, relax, relate, release, okay? Relax, relate, release. Stop going at each other's throats, okay? Um, what else did I say? What is this? Challenges, work related, okay? You may come against some hardships or some challenges at work or for work during this week. I urge you not to panic, not to stress. Step back, again, relax, relate, release, rejuvenate, and then revisit the topic or situation at hand with a fresh mind, okay, with a fresh heart, okay, with a fresh spirit. When you do that, I guarantee that hardship at work is going to be resolved, okay? Because you're looking at it and you're dealing with it with a focused lens now, okay? You're not caught up in the opposition, in the hardship, okay? Look for that to occur this week for 2020. Now we have, hey twin. Now we have the Three of Wands, okay? The three energy oftentimes reflects chaos, confusion, mess, drama, shenanigans, okay? Um, we don't want to deal with no shenanigans right now. So again, air signs, you all have been battling. You all have been fighting, arguing, because here we have fighter, creativity, or creative stress, struggle, fight, or disagreement. Stop fighting, stop arguing. Okay, it ain't doing nothing but stressing you out, driving you crazy. You can't do much about it because we can't do much right now. Okay, and again, these fights, these disagreements, these arguments, they're petty. Okay, this came out with what not water signs yesterday. Okay, some of y'all picking these petty arguments because you can't fuck. Okay, your boo thing across town or whatever, you can't get to your boo thing, y'all can't have with each other. So since you can't have and you tired of blocking or fiddling with your little kid or whatever, because you tired of doing that, we picking petty arguments. Okay, stop it. Okay, are these petty arguments making you come? Is it making you drip? No, then stop it. And if it is, hit me up, let me know the secret. Okay, I come from an argumentative background, and if you can do that from arguing, bitch, I'll pick up petty argument with every bitch I come across. Just playing though, alrighty. So we need to get out of this space, okay? Stop picking petty arguments because we stuck in a crib. It's coming to an end soon, okay? We are in the beginning stages of the end of this. Trust me, believe me on that, okay? We just gotta hang in there. For some of us, this is punishment. For others, this is a beautiful time for us to grow ourselves, to create, okay, to build a solid foundation, okay. And going back to this petty argument energy and the Three of Wands, if you find yourself in this energy, you might need to go into hermit mode. You might need to separate, take your ass to your room, play some music. Again, read a book, binge watch some TV shows, do whatever you need to do to calm the fuck down, okay? Get into your hermit mode, all right? Your own energy is the best energy that you'll ever deal with, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit, for my air signs on this 420 day? 420, 2020. Is there anything else that you want for the air signs? I almost called y'all fire signs, okay? Oh. Three of Swords. Let me check that one out. Three of Swords. Physical stress, overworked, tired, long suffering, relaxed, creative. Okay. So a lot of air signs, y'all stressed. Okay. Y'all feeling this quarantine like, oh my God, I just need to get out. And it makes sense for air signs because you want to be out. You want to flow and blow with the wind, and you can't really do that right now. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be able to get out there in that wind and blow and flow with the wind, okay? Until then, relax, relate, release, bitch, okay? Calm down. It's all right. You're not going to be stuck inside forever. I know it seems like it. Okay, it's been about 2 months, but I'm like, oh, well, not 2 months, well, about a month or so, whatever. Check me on that later. But it's gonna be okay. Alrighty. Yes, it's been a long suffering, especially for air signs, because like I say, you want to be out, you want to blow, you want to flow, you want to go where the wind blows, you want to feel the wind blowing between your toes. Okay, I get it. I'm air sign. All right, calm the fuck down. Zen, hermit mode. Okay, create something to take your mind off of being cooped up. Okay, create something. A lot of air signs are creators, okay? Break that shit out. Anything else? Okay, so y'all really need to start creating, okay? So we already had the Master card come out. Now this is the Fool card, the Apprentice card, okay? Okay, so where some of my air signs have mastered their craft, whether it's spiritual, creativity, I know the word that I want to say, but I can't get it out. Creatively, bitch. There we go. Where some of us have mastered creatively. Good God Almighty. where some of us have mastered creatively, business wise, spiritually, or whatever. We are now going into the full stage, the apprentice stage of another area of our life. Okay. So focus on this. This makes complete sense. Okay. Because when we complete a stage and clear on to the next one, hello, we become the apprentice of the new cycle, the new level, the new thing that we are now working on. Okay. So there we go. There we have it. We have masters and we have apprentices in the air signs for this week. Focus on that instead of focusing on being cooped up. Okay. Use this time wisely. Create, grow yourself, research. Okay. All right. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the air signs? Spirit, keep tossing them out. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, healing, heart space. Okay. Turnabout. Okay, this is good things. Good things coming about. Okay, your hard work is paying off. Okay. Okay, it is. Pleasant social activities, passionate relationship, meeting someone new, successful business opportunities. Okay. Again, I'm gonna read that again. Pleasant social activities, passionate relationship, meeting someone new, successful business opportunity. Okay, get into it this week. Okay. Some businesses are gonna flourish. We gonna meet some new people. Okay, whether it is online, web, or whatever, or some type of business transaction, um, healing in some relationships. Okay, again, this energy came out. I don't think it was my water signs. I think it was my earth signs the other day. But this energy also came out where you all have been experiencing a drought in your relationship that's now turning around. Okay, the healing is taking place this week, and where you have found yourself in a dry situation, it's going to become moist again. Okay, that coach gonna get wet again. You're gonna make her coach wet again. Okay. You're gonna get in break again. Okay. So look for the passion to come back into some of y'all relationships this week. Okay. It ain't dry no more. Okay. We got some juices, secretions, and all that good shit flowing. Okay. Just take a shower afterwards. Okay. Now's not the time to be sitting in your love making secretions because I know some of us like it. I know I do. Okay, y'all know I'm a freak. But now's not the time to be sitting in that shit after y'all get done. Take a shower. Okay? Sit in there after this COVID-19 shit is over. All right? Now, if it's just the two of y'all at a crib alone, okay, well, maybe you can see y'all sit in it together. Okay? Sit in that thing together. Alrighty, so I don't think there is anything else from Spirit for my air signs. Okay? We got some things to do this week. We got some things to prepare for, to experience. Remember, appreciate your king. Changes in finance. We got some money coming. Spend wisely. Don't spend excessively. Okay. So again, honor your King of Cups. Don't let him constantly give, and you ain't giving in return. Pour into his cup like he's pouring into yours, okay? Stop being so selfish and greedy and stingy. Because if you continue on that vein, he gonna walk out on your ass. He gonna leave you. He gonna leave you, girl. And then who gonna be pouring into your cup? All right? So that is it for my air signs. I'm not going to draw this out any longer. Spirit said it's done. Okay. Uh, so enjoy your 420 today. For those of you who partake in a sweet grass, smoke it up, smoke it up, smoke it up. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Fuck what the masses say. They always got some shit to say. Okay. Fuck them. In all light and love, I mean it. Okay. For those of you out there, smoke a nice fat blunt, keep the for me. I'm gonna get it in somehow, some kind of way today myself. What else? Okay, for personal readings, to visit my website, Bryce Bryson, photogr.wixsite.com/spiritual hyphen readings. Okay. I do still have my special open in regard to $30 12 card reading that gives you the option of two decks to use, either Soul, Love, or the Beyond, which I use for ancestors, passed on loved ones, messages, or any type of tribe or collective that you resonate with. You can pick two of the three, 6 cards per deck. Again, that gives you a total of a 12 card spread reading. Okay. I also have a 9 card spread available for $40. Okay. That gives you recent past, present, and near future reading in a 9 card spread. Okay. Payable to Cash App, $ Bryce Bryson. Payment has to be received first before I read for you. Okay. Alrighty. Because some of you bitches that tried it to get a free reading out of me saying you're going to pay. No, we don't do that, okay? We're not going to do that, okay? Not at all, not at all. And for those of you who have tried that, it failed. Okay, all right. So with that said, I love you all. Have a great 420. Smoke it up, smoke it up, smoke it up, all right? Don't be scared too. If you do the oils, do your little dab oils, do your little edibles or whatever. But for me, ain't nothing like rolling up a fat blanquita, putting the flame to that bitch and inhaling deeply. It's magic in that. Inhalation is magic in that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm out, bitches. Take care. See you when I see you. Peace.